Oh boy, Disventure episode. Let's see what we got here, because after last episode, anything can happen, right?
Tristan's blindside fucked me up. Yeah, I missed them, but it's also reminded me this is still a game. I noticed Jade wasn't shocked during the Tristan blindside. Something tells me she's not as passive as people think.
Benji uses his brain doing something that makes sense and not unfunny jokes? What the hell is happening here? Anyway, hello you buckknuckles, so I am K-Fan here, and today reviewing the new Disventure Camp episode. And oh boy, this episode was so good. I mean, not the best one, I think episode 3 and 6 are better, but still one of the best. And I saw some people complaining about the elimination ceremony that didn't happen in the episode, but I'm gonna explain this because a lot of people are saying it was plot armor and stuff, but when we get there, I'll explain. So, I just want to say before, I don't think it was plot armor, okay? Don't hate me. But moving on to the reveal, the episode starts as every episode has started right now. There's the red team coming back to their camp. Everyone's sad or mad because of the elimination ceremony. Just become a tradition here. All the time the red team loses and all the time they go back sad to the camp. Except Jade for obvious reasons. Yeah, because she's completely fine, safe, because she brought up Spencer and no one's sex of her, right? Well, actually no, because Hannah and Benji have a talk about the elimination, and Hannah said that all 5 should vote to Spencer, including Jade, because she voted for Spencer. Of course she won't vote against us, right? Well, Benji just said, I don't know, do you trust her and stuff? And you get confused like, what, you're friends with Jade? But actually no, she is friends with Jade, but he doesn't trust her because it was really weird how she acted when Spencer got saved. And I didn't expect this for Benji. He being one of the only contestants that see that Jade is working with Spencer or just don't trust her completely. I was surprised when I saw this, like, what the hell did he do with Benji? I thought he was just the comic relief that wasn't funny. Now he's becoming a character that pays attention and has gonna be a plot? What? We also have a scene of Zaid and Ivy talking about Tristan, the elimination, and we learn more about Zaid's past, about his father and sister, and he talks like he needs to win, and how much more he talks, more I think he's not going to win this. Sorry, I know it has a motivation and stuff, but always when a character does this, I want to win because of someone or something, it never wins, okay? It never wins. I just think it's a lot of, he's going to win because I have motivation, and then gets the moment and he doesn't win and he gets eliminated. Probably someone will win and share the money with him. So yeah, I'm actually saying that Ivy will end this stuff. I know I'm delusional, but let me be, okay? And we also have Hannah and Spencer arguing about the whole elimination stuff. Hannah really pissed about he eliminating all his friends. And yeah, this is just a game and blah 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 blah. And a lot of people are angry at Hannah saying she was annoying and stuff. But I disagree completely. She lost 3 of her friends because of the game. Yes, okay. But Spencer is not a saint and he's a total dick. Come on, he's always saying, oh, I'm a genius and stuff, and you should get worried and stuff, and always saying, and he doesn't care about who's eliminated and think he's a fucking genius strategist. So I think it's not wrong that Hannah was complaining that way. I think people think she was annoying, doesn't understand that Spencer is a total dickhead. Meanwhile, on the blue team, Marissa and Anastasia is still discussing about Linda, if they should trust her or eliminate her. And I think Marissa is wrong in the situation. Linda is a pain in the ass. She's bad at challenge. She says some messed up stuff. And trust her like this is so dumb. Of course she will backstab one of you. And I know she wants the benefit of a doubt, but come on, they already give her 2 chances and she messed up. She wouldn't give a 3rd. Come on! I just hope this doesn't mess up the chance of them becoming a couple, because if they don't become a couple, because of Linda, she was gonna be in a really, really, really bad spot on a tier list. And we also see Logan and Richard complaining about they didn't find the advantage they found in the last episode, and Natalia just helped them without thinking twice, saying they should check the girls' things. But then in the exact moment Isabella appears and Natalia has to distract her, but she's a terrible liar. Like, my god, at least it's funny. It's not that kind of lie that you get angry and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe believing this because Isabel doesn't believe this, so it's funny. But of course, they have the problem because Linda enters the cabin, and as we see in the trailer, she gets really mad because the boys are messing with the girl stuff. But thankfully, Isabel appears to save the day, saying she asked them to do this so they can clean their clothes. And Linda gets angry and stuff, and they finally can get rid of her because they say you did the exact same thing. Remember this? I love how Isabel and Natalia team up to handle the situation. It was really good. I love this duo. And Isabel finally does something here. She told Natalia she knows she worked with the boys and she knows everything, and she has a whole speech saying that she wants to work with them because Marissa is a master leader that trusts Linda. Anastasia follows everything she says, and Linda is a pain in the ass, so she wants to join them so they can control the game, eliminate Linda, and find an advantage and go far together. But of course, she doesn't really say this like truly. I mean, she wants to work with them, but also wants to work with the girls. She wants to see who is better first. You know, keep the options open. Of course, I think she will stay with the boys and Natalia because dealing with Linda is really stressful, and I'm so glad she's finally doing something, having control in the game. Okay, Anastasia have the double vote, but she still has the idol, so if they find out about Isabel doing the stuff, she can use the idol and the other team will be eliminated, and the other alliance member will be eliminated. But let's see what happens. I'm just so happy she's finally doing something. This chapter is so good. I mean, it was really sad because she wasn't doing enough and just saying, I'm preparing stuff, I'm going to do something, but she doesn't do it, and now she's finally going to do it. Then after that, they go to the challenge that it's cool. I mean, it wasn't too epic and stuff, and oh my god, really nice to watch, but it was a cool challenge, it was different. But I think they can be a little bit more creative. Since the musical one, all the challenges were okay or not that interesting. I need more interesting challenges here. The first thing is start the fire, and you see the blue team have a lot of problems because Linda just keeps messing up with the stuff while Anastasia tries to start the fucking fire. This old lady is so bad in this thing. But in the red team is no different because Ivy can't start a fire even though she's trying. But just kidding, she's not trying. She's just pretending to try, but not making obvious she's not, because she wants to eliminate Spencer, so her and Zide make a deal. We lost today's challenge and we eliminate Spencer, then we can focus on the game again, because he's a threat, he eliminated Tristan, and they want revenge, so it's a win-win. I saw some people complaining about it, saying she was just being a dramatic and they need the challenge to win, and she was annoying and stuff, and those people are just, okay, go complaining, no one cares about your crazy ideas. It makes sense. If I was her, I would do exactly the same thing. Spencer is a threat and he's a total dick. Eliminate this dude. And it's just one challenge. They would lost anyway because the blue team has the simply amazing way to win all the challenges. I don't know how. And just to say here, I don't want them to eliminate Spencer. I think it would be better if he stays way longer. I just say it makes sense why Ivy is throwing out the challenge and want to eliminate Spencer, okay? Because I'm going to defend Spencer in the video after the elimination and stuff that didn't have the elimination, but just to make it clear, I don't want them to eliminate Spencer. I'm just saying it makes sense she wanting to eliminate Spencer. And the blue team is a mess because it looks like a school project that no one knows what to do, and Anastasia is the only one with the brain getting angry. A lot of people say it was a real jerk and bad thing she did because she was angry at everyone, but come on, everyone's stupid, of course she would get angry. I relate to this so much. But then Linda starts leading the team, saying what they need to do. And as we see, she's terrible at challenge, so she's terrible at leadership too. She doesn't know what she's doing, she doesn't know the name of the boat part, she's just saying them to do stuff, and it doesn't make sense. Marissa is basically having her a lot of times, and my god, this lady is so bad at challenge. I love Linda's character, but man, in the challenge, she's terrible. And Anastasia and Marissa have a talk while do the boat stuff, and Anastasia say that, oh, Linda is being a pain in the ass again, she's being controlling, doesn't know what she's doing, and Marissa defend her again. What is her problem? Linda is not worth this. Come on, stop doing this. I know they need an alliance and stuff, but it's so annoying this. My god. And she has all the right here to be mad and want to Linda out. She's just a pain in the ass for this team. A good character, interesting, but terrible at challenge, a terrible leader. I understand they want to eliminate her. In the red team, Ivy's still trying to throw out the challenge, but the others notice she isn't helping, so just put her way away from the raft. It's actually a bit funny. They just pushing her like, get out of here, okay? And who would have guessed? The blue team's raft is terrible and it's sinking because Linda built the stuff and make everyone build in the wrong way. Wow, what a surprise. And it's returned to the shore. Wow. And then Ivy's still trying to make everything to make the team lose, but nothing works. And we see in the confessional more of Zai getting angry at Spencer, showing more of his personality when you mess with his friends, because he's really pissed and really wanting him out. This is cool. Zai showing more of him and not being just Ivy's boyfriend. This is cool. And we see Marissa being a good leader, building a good boat this time, and everyone's complaining about how Linda's boat was terrible. This was really funny. And I know I told everyone that Marissa was a bad leader. I mean, she's not bad at leading this team in the challenge. She's bad at an alliance leader. That was what I meant. She's really bad at trusting people because she trusts Linda, and it's a really dumb move. Well, long story short, Ivy can finally make something when the challenge is almost ending to make her team lose, and the blue team wins the challenge again. What a surprise. Red team finally has a chance to eliminate Spencer, right? Well, before I talk about the part of the episode that had some problems in the community because of the whole elimination ceremony, we need to talk about Linda and Marissa talk that is really interesting. And I think some people are making a really big deal of this stuff, okay? Let me explain. Marissa asks why Linda is always with the face like she's sad, even though when they win the challenge and stuff. And Linda has this talk about saying that she wanted to prove she's more than just a housewife and stuff. And she talks about her sons treat her bad. They're saying that she was a bitch, even though she was just trying to spend time with them. And she cried and stuff, and Marissa feels bad for her and all those stuff. And okay, it's sad, explains more of the character, it makes her more interesting, but also doesn't change the fact that she's still not a good person. She's still a jerk that doesn't understand that even though she wants to prove herself, she's not good at the challenge. She has this whole team Anastasia that is pathetic. She complains about the boys and stuff, says some real massive stuff in the last episodes and didn't apologize. Okay, she apologized to Richard, but the other stuff she didn't apologize. She's terrible at challenge. She's not trustworthy because she backstabbed the girls a lot of times. So it doesn't justify it. Okay, she has a messed up life, but this just doesn't justify the things she did in the show. Your life's a trash, but you don't need to be a trash with the others too, okay? But now talk about the good shit. Jade and Spencer have a talk, and Spencer is suspicious, asking her, how the hell you find the mini idol? I doubt it was in your sleeping bag. It wasn't that. And Jade can't lie anymore, so she just tell him, oh, Isabel and I found the mini idol in that thing. She took the mini idol, I took the tip for to find the one-handed. And Spencer gets all happy and thinking, oh, so Isabel has the mini idol. Interesting. And that's gonna be really cool because now he knows this, and this works for his benefit if he makes a choice. I'm glad Jade told Spencer that, because now maybe she trusts him enough to tell those stuff. I think she forgot about the I don't trust Spencer, I guess. It'll be cool because I really love this duo, and now they don't have more secret or hiding things between them. But speaking of hiding things, I think we should look in the background and see that something's there if you didn't notice, like the hit the like button and stuff. Huh? Come on, you would have heard. Just press the like button, or better, subscribe to my channel. That would help a lot. If you do this, you will be a way better person than Spencer and not consider a jerk on this channel. So please do this, okay? Going back to the episode, I think we can finally officialize Zion and Ivy as a couple because of all the scenes they have in. They didn't worry about everyone seeing them. So yeah, they're a couple now because I said so, and good they are. And that's also a problem because everyone noticed because they're not even trying to hide. And this is a problem because a couple of the games is like alliances, and alliances are like, we don't want you there because you're gonna go far. And Spencer even does a whole speech about couples can be dangerous and stuff. And well, I don't think he's ready for it to happen, right? But I think with this stuff, we can finally consider Spencer the villain of the season. Because come on, this whole thing saying that alliances are dangerous, the couples are dangerous, and the vote, and all the things he did before, It's just so villain, so yeah, he's the villain of the season. Oh no, he's anti-hero because he doesn't want to hurt them or be mad at them. Now he doesn't want to hurt them, but he's still a jerk, so yeah, he's the villain. The voting ceremony starts, everyone's like, oh, let's just vote off Spencer. It's gonna be easy thing. But no! It's actually a team swap, not an elimination. So the next eliminated will actually be the new blue team member, and this person can choose who will be the new red team member. And this is really interesting. I really like this twist, but a lot of people didn't like it, saying it was plot armor just to keep Spencer in the game, blah 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 blah. Okay, I need to say what I think about this, okay? For me, people just complain it's plot armor because it's Spencer and the person doesn't like Spencer. Man, if any character that was there wasn't eliminated and has to go to the other team, would be considered plot armor because it wasn't voting. Actually, if a character is eliminated, it's also plot armor for the other characters because it's the plot to decide this. So complaining about plot armor is a bit dumb. It doesn't make sense for me because everything here is plot, so complain about it feels stupid. And I like it that Spencer is still in the game because now he's becoming the villain. I mean, would you guys like if Heather was one of the first eliminators in Total Drama because she'd have plot armor, so we can't? If characters didn't have a little bit of plot armor, it would be annoying because all the cool characters would be eliminated early and we have no villains. Of course, you can abuse of this, like Rhea in Disventure Carnival stars that abuse of the plot armor and all the eliminations were plot armor and she always survived. Okay, of course not, but a little bit of plot armor doesn't hurt. Anyway, Spencer goes to the blue team and you think, oh, everything is normal, okay, he goes to the blue team, everyone voted for him, so everything is ready and done. No, it's not, because we had this confession of Benji.
Whatever Jade whispered to Spencer, I'm going to find out.
Oh, come on. Jade's a horrible actress. Just her expressions alone told me she knew about the idol and then faked an argument. She's our next target.
Holy fuck! Benji is actually being serious and wanted to know what Jade was doing and want to have game moves? I didn't expect this. This was super surprising. I'm impressed by this. Like, what the hell? Is the same character? I'm really confused. Is this actually the same Benji that started this season with that joke? What happened? Well, I told you guys that Tristan elimination was important, and really was, because I have a character that's improving because they were eliminated. So, wow, I'm really impressed. I didn't expect this. Also, we have the Ivy confessional saying that she's a terrible actress and she's the next target. Obviously, I mean, I can't believe Ivy and Benji were the only one that noticed, because come on, she keeps whispering to Spencer and keeps blinking and those stuff, and no one suspected besides those shoe. Like, come on, she's not trying to hide that she was helping Spencer. It's ridiculous. Now you guys must be asking who I think Spencer would choose to go to the blue team. Well, I think it's been an easy one here, and that's why I think it's not Isabel. It's so obvious and so like, she has the idol, so she's gonna choose to be in the red team. So I think it's not going to be her. I think he will let her be in the blue team so he can steal or use her immunity idol. So the person she will choose to be in the red team, I will bet on, let me guess, Marissa. I mean, she's a team leader, she's a good team player, she's strong, and this will definitely make her a threat. So you would think, maybe Jade can convince Marissa to join her, maybe? And even though it's not the plan of Jade to convince Marissa stuff, he will just choose her so he couldn't have a problem there, because it would be way easier to take that team if the stronger player is in the other one. And I can see a plot because Marissa is a person that likes nice people and gets along with everyone even when they don't deserve. So maybe she get along with one of the contestants like Hannah or Ivy, and Anastasia will get jealous and have a certain kind of plot like this. I really hope this won't happen, but it will be funny. So I guess that's why Spencer would choose Marissa to go to the red team and not Isabel, because Isabel is too obvious and it's gonna be like, oh my god, how surprising he chose the obvious choice. It's gonna be cool that it's gonna be the different choice, but I'm probably wrong because I'm always wrong in this stuff. I always say predict stuff and I'm wrong, so who knows. But I think that is what I got to say about the episode. I won't try to predict who will be the next eliminated, because now with this who is the new red team member situation is really hard to predict. So maybe, I don't know, Linda or Natalia from the blue team if they don't go to the red team, and the red team maybe Jade, but if they have a new member, maybe the new member, if it is Marissa, probably won't be her. You see, it's hard to know because we still don't know who Spencer will choose to be the new red team member. But I think I am really hyped about is Ivy and Benji, because they might work together to eliminate Jade, because they both know about her lying about not trusted Spencer. So it's gonna be a really good duo, especially because I bullied Benji at the start of the season. So it's gonna be really cool to see. I really hope it's good, and I can't wait for the next episode. So yeah, I think that's it. Like the video, subscribe, all those YouTube stuff that I'm obligated to say here. And well, see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.